Slow.
Okay.
I would say it started slow. You know, my mother had this system where before we went on our first vacation, she would take me to the park, let me just kind of play around, and then if there was a kid I was interested in, she would let me go play with them. If I was not interested in that kid, she didn't bother it. She wasn't trying to push me or force me to be a Pacific kid.
Right.
Another thing was, you know, we built it into going to Hershey Park with me and my family. So I would go, I'd do the water park, I would be with my family. Then we would go and try our next big trip. So it's like the little steps they took made the big things happen.
Yeah.
And I think that's so important. And it's funny, in my book, that's one of the big things we talk about is like, what do you need in your toolbox for your son or daughter? And one of the big things they talk about is like, what was your sensory things, like for toys or for this? Believe it or not, if I was going to have an outburst, my family actually used to do a thing where they would bear hug me. So the moment like they would see my body tense up, they'd get the full wrap, and I would like, before I even, it just dropped down. And listen, it's not going to work for everyone.
Sure.
But for me, something like that physical touch was something I actually liked. One of my favorite things, actually, even now at 34, I'll sometimes sit down and someone like rubs my hair. I actually enjoy that because for me, it's a sensory cognition that some people are like, why? What?